Well, Shawn, we're halfway through the week now, and weather's looking pretty nice.
It is. We started the month of September with the coldest first 7 days of the month ever, and now we are cranking it up with a fast track. We're going back to summer. We're going to be in the mid to upper 80s. It's going to get muggy again as we make our way into the weekend. The radar's clear, nothing like yesterday. We had a few isolated thunder showers that slowly moved across the region and brought some locally heavy rain to a few spots yesterday. Look at these little blips of blue and green. This is Doppler radar estimated rain since yesterday, and yesterday was a really good example of how rainfall amounts can vary significantly over a very short distance. Up around St. Peter, we had between a ½ inch and an inch. The blues here about up to an inch in a few spots. Here in Mankato, we were kind of hovering around that 1 to 2/10 of an inch range, down around Good Thunder and Vernon Center. Actually, I had a report of about 2 1/4 inches there, south of Mapleton, east of Minnesota Lake. Get down to near Fairmont, we actually had maybe 1 to 2/100 of an inch of rain in Fairmont, but you go just a little further east, and we had over a ½ inch of rain in a few spots. Elmore, 1.38 inches. Garden City, just southwest of town, 1.23. We had almost an inch in Waterville, St. Peter, 6,300. Blue Earth, 5,500. We had just over a ½ inch just a couple miles east of Fairmont. Marshall, Olivia, Hutchinson, right around the 1/4 inch mark. West High School area in Mankato, 2/10 of an inch. Here at the TV station, 0.17. And then look at Fairmont. Actually, in the city of Fairmont, just 2 1/100 of an inch of rain that fell there. We're not expecting much anytime in the near future. Take a look. Our futurecast keeps us dry. We may see a little bit of patchy fog again tomorrow morning, especially in lower-lying areas of the Minnesota River Valley. And there will be a few off and on clouds tomorrow. We'll call it partly cloudy, and it will be warmer. Temperatures are going to climb back upper 70s to low 80s tomorrow, and we're going to keep that climb happening as we make our way through the week. And the reason is this ridge right here. See how this ridge is up? Right over here, and that is going to give us lots of sunshine and warming temperatures basically through the rest of the week into the weekend. And actually, we're going to keep these above average temperatures rolling through a pretty good chunk of next week, too. Looks like we may catch a couple of isolated showers or a thunder shower by late weekend into early next week, but really no major, big, widespread systems really in the works here as we make our way into the next couple of weeks. Friday, 82, Saturday, 88, Sunday, 87. We're going to keep these 80s rolling right on through early next week. I think we will cool off perhaps a little bit by mid to late next week, but temperatures are going to stay primarily above average for quite a while. Here's a live peek. Looks good out there. Nice sunny afternoon. It's a good day for a walk, spending a little time outdoors. 74. The dew point is at 61. So we are starting to see a little more humidity in the air, and it's going to get more muggy toward the weekend. By the time we hit Saturday, Sunday, we could see those dew points climb into the upper 60s or even close to 70 in a few spots. Our temperatures around the region, around 76 St. James, 76 in Fairmont, Marshall 74 in Slayton, 73. Tonight, little fog by morning, especially in some of the river valleys and lower-lying areas. Will drop to 56 with no wind. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, warmer. Northeast wind at 5, our high 78. There you go, Friday, 82. Saturday, all the way to 88 degrees on Sunday, 87. We may catch some late day or nighttime showers or thunder showers on Sunday. Monday, a chance of scattered thunderstorms. That will continue into next week with some eventual cooling by late next week. And again, Bend of the River looking good. Mid 80s to upper 80s in the afternoon, 70s for the evening. Hope to see you there. Dion.
All right, thanks, Shawn. Well, tonight at 10, the FBI now says a suspect is in custody after right-wing activist and podcaster Charlie Kirk was fatally shot at an event in Utah. We'll have the latest. Plus, doulas have become popular in recent years as they support mothers during childbirth. Now, a new service is expanding that role for those whose babies didn't survive. Join us for those stories and more tonight on KEYC News Now at 10. We'll be right back.
This extended forecast is brought to you by Northern Comfort, celebrating 50 years serving the Mankato